Well, Wally here. This comfy little thing is the Savotta FDF Sleeping Pad, guys. Now, this is something I bought from Varusteleka a little while ago. Let's get it out. Let's have a look at it. Let's see what I think. Stay tuned. This is a British Army three-season sleeping pad, just for comparison, right there. Okay, so the Savotta is a little bit smaller. It's not as high. Let's get it out. Okay, so what is it, guys? It is a foam sleeping pad that is covered in something. Okay, so it comes with these handy elastic bands on it, guys, so that you can just pop it out and roll it out. Okay, so this is it. It is a sleeping pad with wings. It is a pad with wings. Okay, now you used to be able to get them, so this is the sleeping pad here itself, right? You used to be able to get them that you could open this, and so you could put your own pad into it, right? And this is the way it works, right? So you have your pad, and this is a waterproof material here on either side, that when you lay it down, guys, basically what happens is that you then have like a floor. So you have your roll mat and you have like a floor area. Now I'm gonna roll this back the wrong way just to flatten it out. But the original idea is that you put this down like this. Don't quote me on this now. And this rubberized area, guys, is actually what your pad goes on, or your sleeping pad goes on, right? Or your sleeping bag, sorry. Okay, now, according to everybody, it doesn't matter, right? So you can just flip it over like this, because that means if you just put it like this, it's always ready to go, right? So you don't have to unroll it, you don't have to do anything else, okay? So it is just, it is not inflatable. No, Bruno, no, you are wet. Come on, go back, sit. He's like, yeah, come on, let's lay down, let's go to sleep. Guys, it is not inflatable, it's not self-inflating. It is just, now, would you quit for a minute, would you? Just like, you're so excited, go away. Guys, it is nothing like that, okay? It is just a foam sleeping pad that has extra bits coming off the side, and I think it is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It is so simple, and it is just perfect. It really is. I tell you what has happened to me on the last couple of camping trips, guys. Bruno, that's enough now. Cooter. I have found myself wanting a ground mat, right? I have found myself, Bruno, you're going to hit me with that. I've found myself wanting a ground mat. I've found myself wanting a wee bit extra space, okay? Just a wee bit extra space for when I'm doing stuff, or when I sit back down, I'm not just, you know, I don't just have my roll mat and my sleeping bag and stuff. I had a wee bit extra that I could work with, right? Now, Bruno, that's enough. Now, Savotta make really good gear. We already know that, okay? Now, and this is no exception. It's just it's really smart and really simple, and it really works. That's it. Now, we looked at the British Army pad a second ago. Wait and see it now. You see what I mean? Do you see the difference? Okay. Now, for me, right, this would be a ground sheet and a pad, and I would probably have some sort of a thermarest or something like that over the top of it as well. Okay. So if you are doing that, guys, I wonder, would this be a little bit slippy? Okay, this is what they actually advise you, right? So the thing is that when you unroll it, when you have it like this is the waterproof side down. So when you roll it up to put it away, guys, it's always going to have the waterproof on the outside, okay? So what that means is that you can put it on the outside of your bag. Now, I was never a great believer in putting stuff on the outside of my bag, but if you are just basically putting something that is waterproof on the outside of your bag. It doesn't make any difference if it's raining or anything like that as well, because when you unroll it, this is always going to be dry. Okay, so this is what gives you the little bit of grip, and that stops your sleeping pad, your other sleeping pad, or your bivy bag from sliding about on the pad, guys. It's hard to explain. I was sort of going to myself, and you know, and it's one of these things that as I get older, I sort of, I'm up there on the camp out and stuff, and I'm sort of thinking to myself, Jesus, I wish I had a chair, or Jesus, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. You know, and this is something I had been looking at, and then when I was up the last time, I thought to myself, no, I really want something like this, right? And this does it perfectly. Now, 59 euros, I think, or 50 euros or something like that it cost me. Could you make something like this yourself? Yeah, you probably could, you know, with like a green bivy bag or something, and Evo stick this onto it or something like that. Would it be as good? No, it's not going to be as good, guys. This is cool. Simple, effective, you know, what more can you want? For an old man like me. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty. And handy to put away as well. Strap that to the outside of your rucksack. There you go. It's light, it's handy, makes sense. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.